Moving on to our next story. Cisco's firewall products have a bit of a problem, and it's now on CISA's known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. Yes, I'm talking about CVE 2025-20362, a missing authorization vulnerability in the VPN web server component of Cisco's secure firewall ASA and firewall threat defense software. Yeah, missing authorization means the software isn't properly checking whether a user actually has permission to do what they're asking to do. So yes, for those keeping score, that's correct. There is a foundational security failure baked right into a product that's supposed to be protecting your network perimeter. And well, here's what makes this worse. Okay, this vulnerability can be chained with CVE 2025-20333, which is a totally separate buffer overflow flaw in the same ASA and FTD product line. So chaining flaws like this is incredibly common amongst threat actors. Yeah, you use the missing authorization flaw to get access where you shouldn't have, and then you hit the buffer overflow to potentially execute code. It's a nasty 1-2 combination on a device that's, again, sitting on the edge of the network. CISA has issued Emergency Directive 25-03 around this, which means federal civilian agencies don't get a suggestion here. They have a hard deadline to review and implement the mitigation guidance. Well, and if you're not a federal agency, that doesn't mean you're off the hook, okay? Enterprise firewalls, VPN concentrators, perimeter devices sitting in front of critical infrastructure. We see this stuff everywhere, okay? Now, I should also mention something important here. The fact that this is actively being exploited in the wild is the reason why it landed in the known exploited vulnerabilities catalog in the first place. Let that sink in. That means, folks, patch or mitigate immediately or suffer the consequences.